See this floating arch bridge? It was the first of its kind in Australia. At 961 metres in length, the Hobart Floating Bridge connected the eastern and western shores of Hobart between 1943 and 1964. It consisted of 24 hollow pontoons made of concrete. A lift span was located at its western end so that ships could sail further up the River Derwent. The bridge was designed in 1936 by the then Chief Engineer of the Public Works Department, Allan Knight. It was built between 1938 and 1943 at a cost of £300,000. On the day the Hobart Bridge was opened to traffic, the 22nd of December 1943, the Kalgoorlie Miner reported approximately 800 vehicles travelled over the new floating bridge, which was opened for traffic at Hobart today. In the afternoon, when the traffic was heavy, a downstream wind reached a maximum velocity of 40 miles an hour. It was the heaviest blow experienced from that quarter since the bridge was affected by a recent storm. There was no movement whatever in the bridge, and the traffic proceeded normally. Additional buses had to be used from the city to cope with the passengers travelling to the eastern shore by way of the bridge. The Hobart Bridge became more and more congested as the population of the greater Hobart area grew. Storms and choppy seas had battered it so much that its lifespan had decreased significantly. The decision to replace it with a Tasman Bridge was eventually made. The Tasman Bridge was built between 1960 and 1964. When it was opened to traffic, the Hobart Bridge's pontoons were taken away and the lift span was demolished several years later. The only parts of the floating Hobart Bridge that still exist today are the east on-ramp, one of the supports of the lift span, and the lock-in pin.